Going on, guys and girls? Rob here. 10:24 on a Monday morning. And why are we here? Because we've got the Bristol Christmas Race 2019 coming up. Full 30-turn race. Paul Menard is on the pole, and we are going to certainly try to get this race going in just a couple of minutes. Anybody joining my channel for the first time, welcome. And also, don't forget that it's some more boxing, some more wrestling, and some more soccer going to be coming up on this channel within days, not weeks. So this right here, a friend of mine asked to see about this, see this race, and I decided to do the race today, and I hope it's I hope it's going to be pretty fun for everybody. If you're not here when it starts, obviously it's nothing wrong with being here when it finishes. Okay, we're going to do 30 turns. We're at Bristol. If you want to keep score yourself, you can do it this way. Number 2 is Rare. Number 3 is Smart. Number 4 is Trouble. Number 5 is Control. Number 6 is Star. Number 7 is Reflex. Number 8 is Heat. Number 9 is Skill. Number 10 is TV, which only would happen for the 5 TV drivers. We got 5 of them. I'll tell you who they are in a minute. 11 is Reflex, and 12 is also Trouble here at Bristol. The escape in a wreck is -1, so you have to take -1 off all the drivers there. And repair is no change. So no change on the repairs, but escaping a wreck is very, very difficult here at Bristol. All right. Let's just give you the rundown of the top 10, and then after we get going a little bit, we'll let you know who all else is where. Paul Menard, William Byron, Michael McDowell, Austin Dillon, Eric Almirola's 5th, Ryan Blaney 6th TV driver, Casey Kane 7th TV driver, Alex Bowman, Eric Jones, Ryan Newman. 3 more TV drivers: Cody Ware in the 51. David Reagan in the 38, and Garrett Smithley in the 99. Notable mention drivers. Let's mention Kyle Larson is 19th, Brad Keselowski 21st, Denny Hamlin 22nd, Matt Kenseth 31st, Martin Truex Jr. 33rd, Kurt Busch 35th, Kevin Harvick 38th, Jimmy Johnson 39th, Joey Logano 40th, Kyle Busch 41st, and Chase Elliott starting shotgun on the field 43rd. All right. Here we go, guys. We are ready to throw the green flag. 10:28 in the morning here at Bristol Motor Speedway. And they're off here. Whoa. No, they're not. False start. No, false start. Now, here we go. It's a 5. Control, and it's a 6. So 6 eel. I mean, it's a duel. 5. Number 5 in the top group, Eric Almirola. All right, he's going to try to duel with Paul Menard. All right, if he fails, he goes to the back of the field, and also could be an accident. So he's going to try to mess with him already. So he's got to have a red 4. Paul Menard has to have no more than a blue 3. And Almirola fails the gas check. All right. So Almirola, could he be our first casualty already? Let's see. His escape is a 9, and then we'll go trouble. 10, he could be in trouble. He's an A driver in the first. He's not in trouble, though. It's going to be 11. Oh, it's a 9, so he's okay. But he does fall to the back of the field. The first turn. So everybody's moving up. That's going to cause quite a stir right here early in the race. And if you've never seen this game before, it's called Red, White, and Blue Racing. Play.com, PLAAY.com. 43 drivers is what I'm playing with. You can play with 20. You can play with 15. You can play with 5. Doesn't matter. I'm just playing with a full field of drivers. Now it'll get easier. Watch this. There we go. There we go. And Eric Almirola falls all the way to the back. He tries to pass Paul Menard and just didn't happen. Paul Menard would have fallen to the back had he passed him, but he didn't do it. So Eric Almirola falls to 43rd, and that is one turn of the race. Here we go. Second turn upcoming. It's top group 7. Reflex. Reflex. Okay. So reflex is a 1 trait. All right. So here we go. Alex Bowman, he has reflex. He has 4 gas pedals. Paul Menard has 3 brake pedals. 3 gas pedals, 5 brake pedals. Paul Menard falls. And he's the only one. Alex Bowman's the only one that has it. So Bowman will be our new leader. How about that? Of the top group, he's the only one that has the reflex trait. So he'll lead off out of turn 2. So let's say first turn was Menard. And then 2 through, I don't know, it'll be Bowman. Well, actually, it'll be 1 through 2 would be Menard. Yeah. Starting the third turn, it'll be 1 to 2. All right. This is Bowman, 88. All right. Third turn upcoming. Oh. Always works better if you roll the right dice, dumbass. Oh, excuse me. Excuse my French. Heat. Top group. Heat in the top group. It's going to be a 6. The only reason I say it's a 6, it's a 6th trait. Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney. 5 gas pedals. Alex Bowman, only 3 brake pedals. And that's a pass. That is a pass. Austin Dillon now will try to pass Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney has 3 brake pedals. Austin Dillon, 4 gas pedals. No pass there. And Ryan Blaney, 4th lap. Blaney will take the lead. All right. 3 leaders already, guys. 4th lap upcoming. Just been racing up front. Nothing. Everybody in the back is just taking their time until pit stop time. Top group again, 8. It'll be heat again. Okay. And the only heat driver we have is Austin Dillon, right? Yeah, Austin Dillon. Yep, that's right. So let's give Austin Dillon the chance, right? So Blaney has it as well. That's right. 4 gas pedals, 3 brakes. No, didn't pass. No pass there. We're going to the 5th lap already. 5th lap. What's up, Ken? What's up, Philip? We're at lap 5. Ryan Blaney now is the leader. 3rd leader of the race and went to 5th lap. Paul Menard is 7th place now. He led 2 laps. Alex Bowman, 5th place, led 1 lap. Ryan Blaney now is led since lap 4, and this is lap 5 now. All right. Back group 9, skill. Now we may well have some moving up in the charts here now. Eric Almirola started 5th in the race. He tried to do a duel with the leader and failed. 30-lap race. 30-lap race. Eric Almirola has 4 gas pedals. It's 4 gas pedals. Maybe a chance. 4 and even. Matt DiBenedetto. He does not have 3. And Eric Almirola, just that fast, goes from 43rd to 14th. Wow, nice move there. Chase Elliott now. Chase Elliott, 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, Chase Elliott. That's good. 6 even. And does Kyle Larson have 2? No, he does not. He does not have a brake pedal, and he's got the skill, but that's it. He does not have an additional one. He will move back. Chase Elliott now up to 18th, and Kyle Larson goes all the way back to 42nd place. Kyle Busch, 5 gas pedals. He gets 2 opportunities to pass. How about that, Ben? He has double trait here. He has this double trait. 5 gas pedals. Excellent chance. 3 odd. He'll take Blake Jones's place. Kyle Busch up to 13th. The M&M's Toyota is up to 13th. Joey Logano now. Joey Logano, 5 gas pedals. He has 1. It's going to be 6. That makes it 6. And then the red number is odd. So it's going to be 6 odd. Garrett Smithley and Joey Logano will take his position. And Jimmy Johnson does not have the skill trait, believe it or not. Kevin Harvick does, though. Kevin Harvick. 5 or less. Yes. 4 odd. Daniel Hemrick will fall back. And the cream of the crop guys are moving up. Kevin Harvick up to 15th. Daniel Hemrick. I'm sorry, Daniel Suarez. 4 gas pedals. Yes. 1 even. Eric Jones. He can't hold him off. Eric Jones falls from 8th back to 35th to his teammate. How about that? Teammates racing each other. And Eric Jones, 35th place. Daniel Suarez up to 8th. Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace. Darrell Wallace Jr., otherwise known as Bubba Wallace. 4 gas pedals. Whoa. Try it again. That's called sliding around the corners at Bristol. That's what that was. That's a 5, and he slid and did not pass. Martin Truex Jr., 2017 champion. 78 car. 5 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. 2 odd. Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill just did not fit into the 11th place real well. Martin Truex Jr. says, I will take it. 32nd to 11th. Joe Gibbs Racing is moving up, guys. Landon Castle, 3 gas pedals. No, 4. Tanner Berryhill, 2 gas pedals. 3. Chris Buescher, he's got a win under his belt. 3 gas pedals. 5. All right. Brendan Gaughan, 4 gas pedals. 5. Reed Sorensen, 2 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. 6 even. And Joey Logano, 1, 2, 3. He does not have 4. No, he does not. And Reed Sorensen will pass him. How about that? Reed Sorensen passes Joey Logano. Nice pass. Here on the 5th lap of the Bristol race. The back group, the last chance is Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski, champion back in, 2014, 2015, something like that. 5 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. 5 odd. Corey LaJoie cannot hold him back. And LaJoie will fall back to 20th. And Keselowski will move up to 17th in the middle group. That's 5 laps done, guys. We're now ready for lap 6. 30-lap event. I'm dropping a lot of dice. There we go. There we go. Sean, what's up? Kyle Busch up to 13th already. That's his boy. He likes Kyle Busch. Everybody needs to tell me if you got a certain racer you like, I can tell you where they're at. If you just let me know who you like, guys, Philip and Ken. All right, lap 6 upcoming. Whoa. No. Try again. Top group 11, Reflex. Reflex. And that'll be Alex Bowman trying to get back in the lead. 4 gas pedals, only 2 brake pedals. Nope, no pass, and that will do it. And now we will have pit stops. Pit stop time. All righty. I haven't done pit stops in a while. I've got to make sure I do them right here, guys. Pit stop time. 30-lap event is what we're doing here, guys. 30-lap event. Yep. 30-lap event. Be sure I don't mess up. All right. Here we go. Top group 4 and 5 will switch up. So Alex Bowman and Casey Kane will change. And now they're going to try to get chips. All right, here we go. How do you get chips? Pretty easy, guys. This is how the game works. Fast pits. You want to get as fast a pit stop as you can. If you get a fast pit stop, you get a bonus chip. Bonus chips help you pass. Paul Menard, I'm going to roll 2 dice. 6 or less. He'll get a chip. 6. He gets a chip. Alex Bowman, 7 or less. 3. Let's pick some more chips up. Casey Kane, 5 or less. 8. He does not get a chip. Austin Dillon, 7 or less. 8. No chip. Michael McDowell, 4 or less. 7. No. William Byron, 5 or less. No. Ryan Blaney, to keep the lead, must be 8 or less. He gets it. All right. Now what we do is this. These 2 guys had faster pit stops than these guys did. So what happens is Alex Bowman moves up to 2nd. I'm going to do just like that. I'm going to do just like that. All you do is they fall back 2 positions each. That's all that happens. Now, they've got special chances to pass with chips. Chips are good to have. We're at the 8th lap. Let's see what happens now. All right. And plus, that if these guys try to pass them, they can use a chip to keep them from getting passed. His car did not crash. He bumped into the leader, and he fell all the way back. But he's back up, though. See, where did he go? Where did he fall to? Who was it? Almirola's back up to 14th. He fell all the way back to 43rd. Here we go, guys. Top group, 12, Trouble. All right. Trouble. All right. We have Trouble on the track. We're in the first third of the race. Yep, we're in the first third. Yep. So first third of the race, we got Trouble ongoing. Casey Kane needs a 9 or less to escape. Oh, yeah. It did. Yeah. No, that's right. Michael Waltrip's car. Yeah, you're right. I didn't know what you was talking about. Yeah. I was a torn up car on it. I told you. Here we go. Michael Waltrip. Casey Kane, 9 or less, escapes. 10. Casey Kane's in trouble. He may be out of the race. Austin Dillon, 9 or less. 6. He stays put. Michael McDowell, 6 or less. 7. He could be out of the race. William Byron, 5 or less. 5, he's okay. Paul Menard, 6 or less. 11, he'll use a chip. He's fine. Alex Bowman, 8 or less. 9, he uses a chip. He's fine. Dave Blaney. Not Dave Blaney. How about his son, Ryan Blaney? I'm sorry, Ryan, 8. He's fine. He gets to keep his chip. All right. These 2 guys may be out of the race. First off, we're going to mark a lap down. Then we got to move 2 guys up. All right. These 2 will move up. Then everybody moves up 2 positions. Because if these 2 guys get back in the race, they got to start all in the back. All right. Shoo. They could be the first 2 casualties at Bristol. All right. We'll do like that, like that, like that. Anybody has a favorite that they like, all you got to do is say who you got, and I will tell you if they're okay or not. Casey Kane's a B driver. 10 or less, he's out of this race. 10 or less. I mean, 10 or more, he's 11 or more, he's out of the race. Michael McDowell, 9 or less, he's okay. 9 or less, he's okay. He's okay. So they both get to stay in the race, but they fall back. Here we go. 9th. Ninth lap. Top group 10, TV drivers. Ryan Blaney is the only TV driver. He doesn't have to do anything. He's a leader. He doesn't have to do a thing. All right. Top group again, 5. Controlled. Wow, we get in the top group a lot too. So Ryan Newman will take a chance on the lead. 4 gas pedals. He can't get the lead with the chip, though. That's right. 3 brake pedals. 3 and 1. He couldn't have passed anyway. Control, Austin Dillon, 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, yes. 3 brake pedals. He's fine too. Wouldn't have been a pass anyway. William Byron, 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, 1 brake pedal. Wouldn't have been a pass anyway. Paul Menard started on the pole. 3 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals. No. And that will do it for the first 10 laps of the race. Lap 11 upcoming, guys. Top group again. Oh, trouble. Trouble again up top. Wow. My goodness. Everything is up top. Wow. So we may have more trouble this time. Ryan Newman, an 8. It's a 6. He's fine. Austin Dillon, 9. He's fine. It's a 6. Daniel Suarez, it's an 8. It's a 9. He could be in trouble. He's falling back anyway. William Byron, a 5. 12. He's in trouble. Paul Menard, a 6. 8. He's in trouble. Oh, my gosh. Slowly, these guys are moving up and going to catch them. Alex Bowman, an 8. Whoa. Nope. Probably would have been 8. There was a 6 on the blue there. 7. And now let's see if Ryan Blaney has to use his chip. 8. 9. So he does cost him his chip. All right. So we got 3 new drivers. 1, 2, 3. Now we move them up. Kyle Busch is up to 8th, guys. Slowly moving up. Slowly moving on up like the Jeffersons. All right. All righty. We'll have 3 openings there. It'd be 1 for Logano, 1 for Brendan Gaughan, 1 for AJ Allmendinger. Chances are one of these guys are not going to make it through this wreck. But who knows? We'll see. They could. Still, Ryan Blaney is our leader. 11th laps will be complete after this. We got to check and see if everybody's car that got a little dented up just now makes it on through. See if NASCAR deems them. Do you know who won last night? Do I know who won last night? Football game? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Who played? I can tell you who won if I know who played.
Saints, wasn't it?
No.
Steelers.
No. Who's the two teams?
Yes, it was. It was the Steelers and somebody.
Oh, Steelers and Bills? No.
Steelers and Bears, wasn't it?
No, it was Bears and Chiefs. Chiefs beat them. Chiefs won. Chiefs and the Bears, yeah. They played in Chicago. All right. Daniel Suarez, he's an A driver. We're in the second, third. So 9 or less, he'll be okay. 10. First car out of the race, Daniel Suarez. Suarez in the 19 car is out of the race. Lap 11. 19 Suarez. So he's done. He is done, folks. William Byron. 8. No. I'm sorry. 7 or less to be good. He's good. Paul Menard. 8 or less, he'll be okay. He's fine as well. So there's only one car out of the race. Daniel Suarez. Here at the 11th lap. He's out of the race. Now we're ready to continue. Here at Bristol, lap 12. One car's out. A little opening right there. Top group again, 6. Star. Man, oh man. Top group's getting it. Top group's got it going on. Star. Star's a 4. Clint Boyer, 5 gas pedals. Ryan Blaney, only 2 brakes. 5 gas pedals, 4 brakes. Clint Boyer now will take the lead, but he may not hold it because a couple more guys. Let's see. Clint Boyer now has 4 brake pedals, 4 gas pedals from Ryan Newman. No pass. Austin Dillon, 4 gas pedals, 4 brake pedals. No. And Clint Boyer will lead this lap. So Blaney led all the way to lap 12. And now lap 13, Boyer will lead. So it's been the Bowman, Boyer, and Blaney show. The BBB show. How about that? Here we go. All right. Lap 13 coming up. There we go. That's better. Middle group. 6. Star. All right. That'll be 6. So who's this first star? It's going to be AJ Allmendinger. Going to be looking for this top group. See if he can get somebody. 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals. No chance of whoever it was. Brendan Gaughan, 4 gas pedals. Chance. He is going after Martin Truex Jr. He has 3 brake pedals. 4. It will be a pass. Martin Truex Jr. falls back to 18th. Brendan Gaughan in his 62 car will move up in the top group to 6th. How about that? All right. Joey Logano now. Joey Logano with 5 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. He's looking for Alex Bowman, but Bowman has 2 brake pedals. No pass. Denny Hamlin, 4 gas pedals. No, sir. 6 gas pedals there. No chance. David Reagan, 3 gas pedals. Yes. Alex Bowman, do you have 4 brake pedals? You don't. We got David Reagan now going all the way to 2nd place. David Reagan, 2nd place. Moving on up there. Kevin Harvick now. Also, I heard somebody yesterday was a big Stuart Haas fan. 5 gas pedals. He has 2 opportunities at it. Let's see his first chance. His first chance going to 5. Brendan gone. Yes, indeed. He has it. He will pass Brendan gone. Eric Almirola. Eric Almirola. He's a star. He's got the star trait. Whoops. We don't want to turn 4 upside down. That wouldn't be cool. Eric Almirola, another Stewart Haas driver. 4 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, and that will do it for lap 13. Lap 14 upcoming now. Here we go. Still the same leader, Clint Boyer. Lap 14, almost halfway, guys. Duel, 6-1. 6-1 duel. Let's see what the duel is going to consist of. Who is going to be dueling? Number 6 car in the top group. It'll be Kevin Harvick. Ooh, Harvick or Boyer. How about that? Teammates. Could be a fight here. 5 gas pedals and 3 brake pedals. 4 gas pedals, 5 brake pedals. He will pass Clint Boyer, and Clint Boyer will now possibly fall out of this race. Wow. Wow. Well, let's see. He actually has a chance to duel his way in. It's got to be a 5. Okay. He stays in place. That's okay. That's what happens there with that duel. So the duel 4 versus 14. Teammates, how about that? That's always good. Lap 15 upcoming. Lap 15. Another duel. 3-5. It'll be an 8. The 6 cars in the middle group. Oh, wow. AJ Allmendinger is so mad at Martin Truex, he wants 1 position. How stupid is that? Well, actually, what happens is this. Truex is going to try to pass Kyle Busch. AJ Allmendinger is going to try to pass Eric Almirola. Let's let Martin Truex first try. Let's 5 gas pedals, 2 brake pedals, 6 gas pedals. Martin Truex Jr. He could be in trouble. AJ Allmendinger's coming after Almirola. No, sir. He has trouble as well. So they both could be in trouble there. So Allmendinger could lead the way and be 42nd. How about that? But they both, in their duels, they are unsuccessful. And they do not move forward. And they do not get to stay put when you try to duel. There's a chance you fall all the way back to the back, unless you fall out of the race. And look at Jimmy Johnson, old 7 times, up to 31st. He's just creeping up to the front. All right. Here we go now. We got to do an escape. AJ Allmendinger. Let's see. He is a C driver. He's going to try to escape trouble here. C driver in the middle half of the race, 7 or less for him to stay in this race. He's okay. And Martin Truex Jr. is B, 8 or less. And it's 8. Ooh, we just did stay in the race. And we are halfway through this event, folks. Halfway through this race. Whoops. Whoops. We don't need the white one. And let's see who's going to end up moving up through here now. Top group again, 7. Reflex. Top group, reflex. Reflex will be the 1 trait. Clint Boyer now, he wants the lead again from his teammate. 5 gas pedals. 5 brake pedals. 6 gas pedals, no chance of a pass. David Reagan, 3 gas pedals, 5 brake pedals. Whoa. And no pass there, and Kevin Harvick is going to be very, very tough to pass. It is pit stop time. Pit stop time again, guys. Middle group, and 5s and 2s will switch up. 5s and 2s will switch up. So we do this. 5s and 2s. We'll switch up, and then we're going to do all the middle group And this could make for some good passing in the next part of the race. All right, but you got to get a good pit stop. Let's get some chips. Get some chips together. We're going to need some here. Oops. Need a few chips. Only one car out of the race, Daniel Suarez. He fell out at lap 11. We're at lap 17, pit stop time, middle group. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 6. 4 or less, 4. He's good. Ross Chastain, 4 or less, 6. Alex Bowman, 7. That's 8. Brendan Gaughan, 5. 5. Corey LaJoy, 3. He got a 3. How about that? Reed Sorensen, 2. Gotta have Snake. Oh, it's a 3. Wow. Chase Elliott, 9. 5. Brad Keselowski, 8. 7. Everybody's having good pit stops here. Joey Logano, 10. 4. Denny Hamlin, 9. 9. Eric Almirola, 8. 6. Kyle Busch, 11. 6. So not too many of them are falling back here. Only 3 bad pit stops. So we got 1. Go just like that. Go just like that. He's 19th. He is 18th. And this guy will be 17th. And that's the way our pit stops are. Now, if they want to try to take the leaders from them, they have a good chance to pick the leaders off. 17th lap, 13 laps to go here in Bristol. Back group 10, TV drivers, only TV drivers. Okay. TV drivers, Casey Kane is a TV driver. He has 4 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals. It's a 1 even. 5, it will take Eric Almirola's chip. TV driver, Garrett Smithley now. 2 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. 4 odd. Brendan Gaughan. It will take Brendan Gaughan's chip from him. And we are at approaching the 19th lap. 19th lap now upcoming. Let's see. It's those 2. Yep. Here we go. Another duel. 7. Ooh. Who the hell is dueling now? Feud and fuming. So where's the 4? Is he 14 and 4? He gets his chance to get him back. How about that? 14 gets another shot at him. 5 gas pedals. 4 brake pedals. 1 gas pedal. Yes, indeed. He will pass his teammate. And they are fuming now. These 2 guys have no use for each other. Clint Bowyer, Kevin Harvick. How about that? So it was Harvick there. And now 19, Bowyer gets his spot right back. Going to the 20th lap, guys. 20th lap. Another duel. Wow. 3 car in the top group. Ryan Newman. He's coming after Clint Bowyer now. How about that? 4 gas pedals. 3 brake pedals. Yes, indeed. He gets him. He gets him. I forgot to roll for Kevin Harvick to see if he falls out of the race. No, he wouldn't. 5, 6. Clint Bowyer could fall out of the race, guys. Clint Bowyer could fall out of this race. Wow. Now this is a difficult part. I hate this. Especially with chips. Pain in the ass. Moving on. Everybody up 1 position is always a pain in the butt. If you're here for the first time or just joining my channel, I'm playing Red, White, and Blue Racing. Play.com. It's a racing game. You can go to PLAAY.com and Red, White, and Blue Racing is one of the games available on that channel. You can order it through PayPal. You can pay check, money orders, and they'll deliver it to you in a few days. It's coming out of Denver, Colorado. So if you're on the West Coast, you'll probably get it in 2 days. East Coast, you'll probably get it in 3, something like that, 2 or 3 days. It's not bad, though. It's really, really great service. The guy that's actually the CEO and owner of the company will email you personally. And I have gotten phone calls from, not phone calls, but I've gotten messages from him before. And very, very reputable guy. A very fun game. All right. Clint Boyer here. We are still in the second third of the race. 7 or less, he will escape here. Well, first off, that's right, escape is 9. And then right here, 7, he'll be out. 8. Clint Boyer is the second car out of the race. Out of race. And believe it or not, Suarez became his teammate last year, so it would have been 2 Stewart-Haas cars. But in this race, he is a Suarez was a Gibbs car. All right, Clint Boyer, 20 laps into the race, he is out. 21st lap. Here we go, guys. Do we have time to finish? I think we can. Let's try to. Here we go. Top group 5. Top group 5, we got Control. Control, it's a 2. And Kyle Busch brings this little chip with him. He's got a little chip on his shoulder. And that little chip means he's automatically going to take the lead, whether he does anything or not. But it may cost him a chip, so he's hoping it won't. 5 gas pedals. Control, 3 brake pedals. 6, nope, it's out of its range. Kyle will have to use a chip, but he will indeed take the lead. Kyle Busch, just for a second, though. We'll see what happens. All right. Cody Ware with 2 gas pedals. Kyle Busch, 5 brake pedals. No, sir. Did not happen there. Kevin Harvick has 2 chances. 5 gas pedals, 5 brake pedals. Nope, not the first time. Second time, yes, indeed. Wow. Kyle Busch gets past. Wow. So Kyle Busch never led this race. He's around the backstretch, but never did get back to the stripe. Ryan Blaney, 5 gas pedals. Kevin Harvick, 5 brake pedals. No. Austin Dillon, 4 and 5. Yes, indeed. Austin Dillon will take the lead. He will pass the 4 car. How about that? Now David Reagan, can he take control? 3 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals. No. Austin Dillon will lead at 21st lap. How about that? Austin Dillon. Couple of passes around that lap. 9 laps to go. Back group 7, Reflex. Now, these guys have got to be shaking in their boots. Reflex. It'll be a 1. Where's 1 at? Okay. Allmendinger first. I'm going to get enough sweet water. We got a lot of drivers there. Also, program note. I'm doing some fishing tomorrow. I think I'm going to take my GoPro with me. I'm going to see if I can get some good footage. So if I am, it may be some Christmas Day footage for you guys to watch some fishing. AJ Allmendinger, 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals. 6 odd. Chris Buescher, yes, indeed. He will pass Chris Buescher. 41st to 19th, AJ Allmendinger. Nice pass. Welcome to my channel, one and all. Don't feel free to chat up. Feel free to talk, chat. I'm looking up at my chat every once in a while and just see it's frozen. Then I wonder if my computer's working. So let me know I'm still breathing and you guys are still breathing too. How about that? Martin Truex Jr. 5 gas pedals. And I got to pop up. Oh, how do those damn things? There we go. Martin Truex Jr., 5 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals. There's no pass there. Kyle Larson, 5 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals. It's 5. And on the odd, 1 brake pedal. Yes, he has 1 brake pedal. No pass. Blake Jones. Today is Christmas Eve Eve. You are correct, sir. And who is this? Blake Jones. 3 gas pedals. Yes. 5 even. Reed Sorensen. Yes. Blake Jones will make a pass. 32nd to 16. He will help his cause. And that 23 card moving on up. Jimmy Johnson. Who's a Jimmy Johnson fan in here? 4 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. 3 on the odd. Let's see. Yes, 3 on the odd. Corey LaJoie will lose his chip, and there will be no pass. Corey LaJoie will lose his chip, though. Daniel Hemrick. 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal. 1 odd. And Hamlin does not have 5 brake pedals. He will lose his chip. And now, Kurt Busch. We have not heard anything out of Kurt Busch this whole race. 5 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals. 1 odd. Denny Hamlin, does he have? He has a reflex quality and a brake pedal. No pass. And that will do it right there for lap 22. Turn 22. Let's keep rolling, guys. Austin Dillon, the 3 cars in the lead. Back group again, 7. It's going to be reflex one more time. If you didn't do it right the first time, you get a second time around. Martin Truex Jr. now. 5 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals. It's 6 even. 6 even. Ross Chastain, he will take Ross Chastain's place, and he will move way up. Kyle Larson will be next. 40th to 18th for Martin Truex Jr. Kyle Larson, 5 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. 2 odd. Brad Keselowski, does he have 2 brakes? He does. No Kyle Larson up front. Jimmy Johnson, he's not giving up. 4 gas pedals. 5 even. Blake Jones, you have now suffered the consequences. You're going to fall back. And then Jimmy Johnson will now move up into the top 20. He was always a top 20 driver. Even when he's not running his best, he's running top 20. But not always championship material the last few years. Daniel Hemrick, 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, new. Kurt Busch has a better chance now. Not quite as many chips out here. 5 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. 5 odd. Alex Bowman, 1, 2 brake pedals. He needs 3. Kurt Busch will indeed make the pass over Alex Bowman. 88 car will fall back. Kurt Busch moves from 26th up to, 17th. And these guys are positioning themselves for the final laps. 24th lap upcoming. Here we go. You all right? I'm sorry. Top group 6. Top group 6. It's a star. Star. What's 4? Ryan Newman says, I want the lead. 4 gas pedals. 3 brake pedals. Indeed, he gets it. He just for a second even, but he may just keep it just for a second. We will see. Kevin Harvick will get his chance at him. But Dillon is done up front. Newman has already had to lead one other time. Harvick, 5 gas pedals. Newman, 3 brake pedals. 4 and 3, no pass. He gets a second turn. Harvick does. 5 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. Harvick will make that pass. 6 brake pedals never occur. David Reagan now. 3 gas pedals. 5 brakes. And nope, it's exactly what it is, 3 and 5. Kevin Harvick now will take the lead at lap 24. So we'll say 25 there for Harvick. And his second time around leading. And there's 5 laps to go in this race, folks. 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go. I'm sorry. 6 laps to go. Duel 3. Duel 3. 3-car in the top group. That is Ryan Blaney. One of these guys going to get in trouble. 5 gas pedals, 5 brake pedals. And it will be Blaney. Now, he gets an escape chance here. Let's see if he can get it. He's got to roll 8 or less to stay put. And he will stay put. So the duel did not work. Now there's 5 laps to go. Lap 26 coming up. Kevin Harvick in the lead. Top group 6. Star again. Wow. Star again. Austin Dillon. 4 gas pedals. 5 brake pedals. No. Ryan Newman, 4 gas pedals. 5 brake pedals. No. David Reagan, 3 gas pedals. 5 brake pedals. No. No pass. Nobody can get around Kevin Harvick. And now it's pit stop time. Pit stop time, guys. Top group, and now we have problems. We have problems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pit stop problems. Let's see. We're going to have a pit stop problem right here. And I'm sorry, I hate to do this because I'm not sure what I'm doing. I hadn't done it in a while. If you roll doubles on the metallic dice, a pit rules violation has been committed by the driver in the pit box, which will be Kyle Busch. He's going back. If you roll, the driver's card is moved to the end of the bottom group. Wow. Wow. Kyle Busch goes all the way back. How about that? And Eric Almirola will have a chance also to join in. No, you know what? He wouldn't have had a chance to pit right there. So we'll do just like this. All right. We'll give these guys a chance to pit. Then we'll move everybody up. Kyle Busch stays in the back. Austin Dillon, 7 on the pits. 7. Oh, where's my chip set, dummy? Dummy. Eli Drake. Dummy. Anybody know who Eli Drake is? Name of the day, Eli Drake. Cody Ware, 2. No, 6. Ryan Blaney, 8. 9. No. Ryan Newman, 6. 7. No. David Reagan, 5. No. Kevin Harvick, 11. 7. So look at this. What a move up this is for Austin Dillon. Not TNA anymore. It's actually NWA now. If you watch any of the power shows, I'll have to show you about that. It's actually really good. It's a feed they have. It's a YouTube channel now. It's actually a YouTube wrestling channel. Really fun to watch. I actually like it. My favorite wrestler, the question mark. Question mark. And that ain't no lie. It's a dude called a question mark. Funny as shit. All right, here we go. Everybody moves up. And in fact, LaJoy will fall back and stay put. And these guys will move up. Just due to the fact that they've got chips. I got to move Denny Hamlin back too. I'm sorry. After a pit stop, I have to, after that last pit stop. And this will be the final pit stop of the race. So any of these guys in the back, they better make their moves and make them quick. Hope for some 5s. But right now, it's Kevin Harvick's race to win or lose. We'll see what happens. We got to put Denny Hamlin back one more. So let's do this. Let's do like this. All right. So Denny Hamlin has to go back to 12th. All those other guys get to move up. Dummy. Yeah. Hey, dummy. Yeah. Had a dummy button. Dummy button. All right. 27th. Here we go to 28th. Is anybody going to pass Kevin Harvick? Harvick has a chip, too. It's going to be very, very difficult. Back group 4. Trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The big wreck is here, folks. Kyle Busch, 9. 8. Chris Buescher, 9. 9. Ross Chastain, 8. Yes, he's good. 6. William Byron, 5. 8. William Byron could be out. Another one of the Hendrick cars could be in trouble. A Hendrick car could get in trouble. Paul Menard on a pole, 6. 4. He's good. Casey Kane, 9. 12. Casey Kane could be out of this race. Michael McDowell, 6. 4. Matt DiBenedetto, 9. 11. DiBenedetto could be in trouble. Kyle Larson, 8. 8. Ty Dillon, 8. 6. Reed Sorensen, 6. 5. Garrett Smithley, 11. He didn't get in trouble much. 6. Blake Jones, 11. 10. He's good. Daniel Hemrick, 10. Jamie McMurray, 7. 5. Eric Jones, 8. 7. Alex Bowman, 8. 10. Another Hendrick car. How about that? 2 Hendrick cars right here. Bubba Wallace. Darrell Wallace Jr., 7. No, 2. Timmy Hill, 10. 5. Jeffrey Earnhardt, 9. 4. Matt Kenseth, 9. 4. Landon Castle, 9. 11. He could be in trouble. All right. Now what we do is move everybody up positions. So there's a lot of positions getting moved up right here. Look at these guys really moving up. Kyle Busch was just 41st, and then that quick he's 36th. All right. That dummy button was funny. All right, guys. Trouble. We got trouble right here. We're in the last third of the race. Not good. 5 or less, or William Byron is out. He's out. William Byron, 41st. William Byron in the 24. Casey Kane now, 6 or less. He'll be okay. Wow, he's okay. Casey Kane's all right. Matt DiBenedetto, 5 or less. He'll be okay. Nope. DiBenedetto, 40th place in the 32. DiBenedetto. All right. Alex Bowman, 7 or less. He'll be all right. 6. He's okay. Landon Castle, 5 or less. No, Landon Castle, the 00 of Landon Castle is out of the race with 2 laps to go. Now we move these guys up just like that. And we are ready to roll. Can anybody pass Harvick? Not this lap. It's going to be middle group 8. Heat. All right. Martin Truex Jr. is going to try to get up in that top group. Let's see if he can do it. 5 gas pedals. Yes, indeed. He's trying to get Cody Ware. He will do it. Martin Truex Jr. moves up. Denny Hamlin now is going to try to move up. Denny Hamlin with 4 gas pedals. He's after number 3. He's after Ryan Newman. Yes, indeed. And now the cream of the crop is moving on up. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Or should I tell you what I call him, guys? I got a nickname for him. It's up to you guys. If you want to hear it, I'll tell you. It's mean, but I call him that anyway. All right, here we go. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 4 gas pedals. He's after number 3, and he will not get it. Oh, yes, he will. Yes, he will. He's got a chip. He will get it. Yes, he will. Didn't notice that chip right there. So Hamlin without a chip will not hold him off. So Hamlin will not win this race. Chase Elliott, no, Chase Elliott. Brad Keselowski gets 2 turns at it. So if the first one he'd lose his chip, he gets a second time. 4, it would be Ryan Blaney, 1 gas pedal. Yeah, he won't lose his chip at all. He will keep it and go about his business. And his teammate, Joey Logano, gets 2 shots at it as well, 5 gas pedals. He's after number 6, Eric Almirola, and he can use his chip or not use it and get a second turn. He'll take his second turn at it. All right, so let's see what's going to happen now. Good move, although he's still going to have to spend his chip. And he will go all the way up to 3rd. White flag will wave. Anybody got a white flag emoji? White flag emoji. We are just about ready to see Bristol fly away. Here we go, boys. Top group. 9. Skill. The race is not over with. The race is not over. Skill. This could get good. This could get good. Eric Almirola cannot win the race, but he can take Kevin Harvick's chip from him. He's got 5 brake pedals, 4 gas pedals. No, sir, he did not do it. Skill. Martin Truex Jr., 5 and 5. No, couldn't do it. Brad Keselowski, 5 gas pedals, 5 brake pedals. And he will take Harvick's chip and his chip if this is an odd. If it's an even, they get to keep them. It's odd. Kevin Harvick will not win this race, guys. He will not win this race. I can promise you that. Joey Logano, 5 gas pedals, 5 brake pedals. It did not happen for him. And right now, Austin Dillon, it does not matter what he rolls. He will take the lead, and that is the checkered flag flies here at Bristol. Austin Dillon is your winner. Austin Dillon wins here at Bristol. The 3 car. How about that one, folks? Austin Dillon wins. And I've got the total rundown for you in just a minute. 5 cars out of the race. Here we go with the total rundown. The 3 car, Austin Dillon. 4 car, Kevin Harvick. 22, Joey Logano. 17, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is 4th. Brad Keselowski is 5th. Martin Truex Jr. moves way up through the field, finishes 6th. Eric Almirola started up front, moved all the way back, and came all the way back up, finished in the top group 7th. Let's go in the middle group now. 8th place, David Reagan in the 38. And he was a TV driver. Ryan Blaney, 12 car. He finished 9th. Only chip left in the race. Chase Elliott finishes 10th. Denny Hamlin thought maybe he was going to fall way back. He got lucky, finished 11th. Ryan Newman finishes 12th. Corey LaJoie, good finish for him. 13th place in the 72 car. Brendan Gaughan in the 62 car finishes 14th. And Jimmy Johnson, old 7-time, finishes top 15. Kurt Busch, Stuart Haas in the 41 finishes 16th. TV driver Cody Ware finishes 17th. A.J. Allmendinger, he finishes 18th. And Tanner Berryhill in the 97 car. Didn't do a lot today, just stayed out of trouble, finishes top 20. And Matt Kenseth rounds out that top 20 in the 20th position. That group starting 21st now is Jeffrey Earnhardt. Didn't do a lot bad or good today. Timmy Hill was up front for a while, 22nd. Bubba Wallace Jr., 23rd, and Eric Jones, 24th. Jamie McMurray, 25th. Daniel Hemrick, 26th. Blake Jones, 27th, and he was up front, and he was making some noise during this race. Great race for Blake Jones. Garrett Smithley in the 99 car finishes 28th. Reed Sorensen in the 7 finishes 29th. Ty Dillon in the 13th finished 30th. And Kyle Larson in the 42 car finishes 31st. The backstretch now, 32nd. Michael McDowell in the 34 car, followed by the pole sitter of this race, Paul Menard finishing 33rd. Ross Chastain finishes 34th. And Chris Buescher, he finishes 35th in the 37 car. Kyle Busch had some rough luck right there near the end, finishes 36th in the race. Alex Bowman, 88 car, rough luck at the end as well, 37th. Casey Kane, more bad luck for him. The 95 car finishes 38th. And 5 cars that did not finish. Landon Castle gets credited for 39th. Matt DiBenedetto, 40th. William Byron, 41st. Clint Boyer, 42nd. And Daniel Suarez finishes last, 43rd in the field today here at Bristol. This is a 2018 set that I have, and you can clearly see this. This is a newest set that they made. You can clearly see a difference between TV driver color and regular color, and that's exactly what you need. And that's the new. If you order some from Play.com, you'll get these new colors here. You see, you can tell such a difference right there. You really can. There's almost an orangey tinge to that color, where if you look at some of my older ones, they're not quite that way. And unfortunately, it just takes away from the game maybe just a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Come up here and talk to you guys for maybe 5 minutes, see what's going on. My 5 minutes turns into 45, but let's see what's going on for everybody. How's everybody's Monday? Let's see what's going on. Why aren't you in school today, Sean? A TV driver, I'll tell you what happens. A TV driver is this. It's like he's interviewed a whole lot before the race. And sometimes things happen good to him and sometimes things happen bad to him. But when I was rolling the dice during the race, if I would have rolled a 10, TV drivers would have had a chance to move up. And that's what that's all about. Catch my breath. So it's like sometimes with different sets that'll tell you what the TV driver did this week. He's mad at his crew chief. He accidentally runs into the wall, bad qualifying attempt. We did our qualifying yesterday, though. Anybody that wasn't here, Sean, me, and Ken Castro, we did the qualifying ourselves. And we placed all I did. Everything was face down. Nobody knew where nothing was. And it was blind draw. And 21 car started up front. He didn't finish here, did he? Not too good. No, 33rd. So he didn't do too well. But what happens is when you get this game, you get a whole rundown chart. And you can put the way they qualify there. I put that last night as we were qualifying them. And now I've just got the numbers here. And I can just put how they finished. And when they wrecked or had problems or led laps, TV drivers, and I had my 30. You can go all the way up to 60, all the way up to 60 turns. So you can do you can have a big race. But I thought I did pretty good for not having touched the game in 2 or 3 months. We're going to see about tomorrow. Tomorrow is so tentative right now for me. A lot of things are up in the air. Weather. I may go fishing. If I go fishing, obviously I can't be here. I can't be 2 places at once. What? I can't be. Sure can't. And somebody I showed pictures of a fish, and I was like, oh, I want to catch something like that. And I'm not as optimistic about it right here at Christmas time because they don't stock as many places this close to Christmas around this area. Most time it's after the beginning of the year, so I'm not too optimistic about it. And Christmas Eve, not big on it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It may be good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping it's going to be good fishing, and if it is, I hope to get some good video out to you guys. Have Mrs. Rob dress up as you tomorrow. Oh no, my videos are not child friendly. Baseball demos. I'll tell you what. The only reason I do that is, in case I ever slip a word or something. I don't want it. I don't want nothing. If somebody wants to let their kids watch my videos, that's up to them. Yeah. I showed them your 17 card yesterday. Red, white, blue racing. David Demos. A lot of drivers, a lot of different people in YouTube community. We did that. I had that YouTube racing league, and that really went over well, Sean. You got to go back and watch some of that. I call it the YTL, the YouTube YRL. I think it was YRL, YouTube Racing League, YRL. I believe that's what I called it. And everybody that's in the community, if Miss Rob dresses up like me tomorrow, you won't see her until about 5 o'clock in the evening. That was fun. Hope you do it again. Hey, you go take a nap tomorrow and sleep. Well, we don't know that. Okay. Yeah, baseball demos, will tell you, it was fun. It really was. We did like 15 races, and Rob didn't win a one. But I'm going to get these cards out. And if a couple of people would like to have them, they can actually race some if you'd love to do it online. You have your cards yourself, demos? He might not either. But it's a lot of fun when you're rooting for yourself or rooting against other people. Everybody's rooting against ID Juster at one time. Oh, you don't have a game. Okay, I got you. I'm sending a set of the drivers out to who am I sending them out to? I got his name right here. To BR Wells. BR Wells, one of my newest subs. ID needs a Strat racing card. ID needs to be tied to a chair and have to be forced to play Strat baseball for a month. He'd go crazy. His eyes be bugging at his head and stuff. Anybody's ever seen ID Juster, do you know real quick, he is not a supporter of Stratomatic anything. Wow. He hates Stratomatic. He doesn't even say he has a dislike. He says he hates them. So yeah, the community, all of us in the community pick on him about it. And he's cool about it, but he does not support Stratomatic. There's some folks here that like Stratomatic. I have no Hammer time. Yeah, I got hammer time. Yeah, I got hammer time. Ideas and man. I got hammer time. He races too. He races. He was number 34 or something like that. He would race with me. Bobby Catalano, Ken Castro, Dave Little. I mean, anybody and everybody. And I'm fixing to have company, guys. So I am going to let you bid you guys an adieu. I hope you enjoyed the racing video. The bell's going to ring, and when the bell rings, I'm going to head out of here. If I can get some fishing on my GoPro, we're going to have some trout. Company is the worst. Nah, it's not the worst thing. I enjoyed the strat game, just not the processing fees, and but not yet. Hadn't rung a bell yet. Oh,
Somebody knocked.
Oh, did he?
I don't know, Bob. Who's there?
Oh, whoever it was left. I seen it. It was a golf cart went up the driveway and down the driveway. That's all right. I didn't hear a knock. So, did you hear it?
I thought somebody knocked.
Oh, okay. Whoever it was.
Somebody, why did he go?
Yeah. So it's their job knocking on my door. I know who it is, folks. It's my neighbor, so I can actually go talk to him. And company is the worst. Nah, not so bad. Not so bad, Sean. Not so bad at all. Processing fees and bad customer service. That's what the demos don't like. Stratomatic for that. Beat him up, Rob. No, I'm not gonna beat him up. Sometimes I'll feel like it, but no, I'm not gonna beat him up. Nah, he's a good neighbor. He's a good neighbor. His name is State. His last name's Farm. He's a good neighbor. That was a bad joke, wasn't it? State Farm. That was a bad joke. That was a real bad joke. Somebody out there, if you're watching this at a later time, please laugh. And Sean's is not funny. Please laugh at that joke. That was because he's like a good neighbor. He's not a good neighbor. He's like a good neighbor. His name is State Farm. No. All right. Christmas Eve's tomorrow, guys. I hope everybody is going to go do the things you like doing wherever it's at. Like I say, I may do some fishing. I don't know yet. I don't know exactly what I've got ongoing yet. We will see. I haven't seen Chris lately either. I have not seen Chris. Sometimes I go to his channel. Anytime I want to check on somebody, this is what I'll do. I'll go to their channel, find one of their videos, and just say, hope you're doing okay. That way, if they're online, they could be playing video games or whatever. A lot of times they'll just check back, all's cool or all's not good. So I will check that myself. Yeah. Because Strat Delaware was one of the first people I met online when I started doing mine. He was one of my first 10 subscribers. And he helped me out a lot. He helped me out a lot, along with, oh my gosh, Devin, Bleacher Bums, Anthony. He helped me a lot too. It's just been so many guys. And then more recently, Alan Shaw's been around. He and I are really, really good friends. Sean comes to my channel almost every day that I'm on. And I told him yesterday I was going to be on do a race, and he actually showed up. He was relatively on time this morning watching. I was surprised. I figured he'd sleep in today, but he's still got another week after this one if he wants to sleep in some more. So it should be pretty cool. But like I say, I'm thinking about, are you in Sean soccer? Am I in Alan Shaw's soccer? Yes. Sean is too. Yeah. So I think Sean is. Don't you have a card, Sean? Wife is too. I think my wife is. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not. I'm not sure about that. But yeah. That's okay. Yeah, me and Sean both have cards, and I'm like a bench player or something. I told him, I said, yeah, yeah. Alan's a good guy. He's from over in the UK. He just ordered that second season football, I think. So I got to get that over to him. So that'll be pretty cool. Um, and I wish I had some second season stuff. If I did, I'd add it on to it and send it overseas because uh, shipping is a beast to send it over to the UK. It's really, really high, but uh, he'll get it. BR Wells, I'm going to be finding the stuff I'm going to send out to you. Expect it before New Year's. You're not getting it before Christmas, but the drivers, the YouTube drivers, you should have it in your house before New Year's. You may even have it before the end of the week, being that you're so close to me. Uh, yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game. I've got man, I bet I've got 400 drivers, 300 drivers because I've got some of them that was free. Some of the free drivers are cool, and then I bought 3 or 4 different sets. So I've done a lot of that. So yeah. All right. Till I see you again, my name is Rob. Thanks so much for watching my channel. Good chance I won't be here tomorrow. If I'm not here, it's a good chance the old GoPro is going to be going crazy, and I'm hoping to catch some fish. I'm not counting on it, but I'm hoping to. Merry Christmas to you as well, David. Merry Christmas, Sean. Um, just because I'm not here tomorrow does not mean I won't be here tomorrow night. I'll definitely try to wish everyone a Merry Christmas beforehand. And I'll definitely try to be on my channel sometime tomorrow, but it'll probably be nighttime, and unless it's raining. If it's raining in the area, then I'm going to probably get my butt back home and get back here and see what I can get into here. Thanks, like I say, thanks again for watching my channel. Thanks again, Sean, for recommending Red, White, and Blue Racing. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a different game, totally different. You know, soccer, you have a little say in what happens. Baseball, you have a little say. Racing, you pretty much just put it there and let them roll. And Austin Dillon, the winner of the Bristol Merry Christmas 2019 holiday race this year. So I got a Bristol race in anyway. A few of them fell out of the race. 5 cars fell out. Understandable there. I'm surprised a lot more didn't fall out, but not too many. And maybe one day here for long we'll see somebody else with the YouTube league, and if they do, definitely I hope you enjoy it. And BR, it'll be in the mail to you very, very soon. I may get it out to you today. I got to find it, cut the cards up, put them in an envelope, and then send them your way. But it shouldn't be a lot to there. Philadelphia Union Soccer, it's going to be on hold for a couple of days. I don't know what I got going on, so don't count on any more games before Christmas. That being said, I don't have any scram drivers demos. All of mine's actual drivers. I sure do. Scram League, yeah, it looks fun. It does. Having said that, you know as well as I do, folks, anytime I tell you there's a chance I won't be back on. There is a chance I'll be back on tonight. Who knows? So don't discount me, but don't count on me being here. And if I'm not, just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the weather. It's not snowing here in Virginia. It's a little cool, but not terribly cold. Awful cloudy, but it's raining down in North Carolina right below us here, and we're just missing the rain, and it's really not bothering me that we're not getting rain. So yeah, if I get some good footage, I will definitely share it with you guys. I got to kind of get everything charged up for tomorrow, get my fishing rods ready. I hadn't fished in 2 or 3 weeks, pretty close to a month now, and want to see if maybe I can catch some trout. And if I'm able to, we'll certainly show you what I used. Everybody that's with me, they'll be okay with me showing them. So they'll be hi and hello and all that kind of stuff. and I'll show you exactly the bait I use, the hooks I use, the weights I use, if I'm using any lures, whatever. But I'm going to be fishing a little small creek, and there's a chance I can catch some. I've caught some good ones this year, so we'll see. There's a chance I may not catch a thing, but I'm going to be out there at least trying anyway. God bless. Have a great, great Christmas week, folks. Happy New Year. And just hope everybody's safe, has fun, and be good to one another. This time of year to be that way, even if you don't want to be. Try your best anyway, guys. And I'll be around. And definitely, if you have anything, leave a message down below. Hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up if you will. I'd appreciate it a lot. Goodbye, and have a great day, guys.